So it's my privilege to welcome current chair of the Refugee Support Committee, Dennis Bradley.
It is a very great privilege for me to stand before you this morning as a representative of the Refugee Support Ministry here at Islington United Church and its team of dedicated committee members, past and present. The Refugee Sponsorship Program here at Islington has operated under the umbrella of the United Church of Canada since 1979, when the Government of Canada introduced the first, and until very recently, the only private sponsorship refugee program in the world. Since then, working with the United Church of Canada, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and the Canadian government, Islington has welcomed over 30 newcomer families, many of whom are here today, and individuals totaling 103 people. For each individual and family who we welcome to their new homeland, the role of Islington's Refugee Support Committee over a 12-month period is to provide a safe, secure environment in which our newcomers can begin to adapt to, thrive in, and contribute their talents and skills to their new land. Year one, as you might expect, is a whirlwind of adjustments, from renting and setting up apartments, furnishings, grocery shopping, clothing, especially winter clothing, educational enrollments, medical care, transportation arrangements, budgeting, employment strategies, getting to and from Niagara Falls, and I think there's a few people in here who remember that trip. Our committee members see themselves as mentors and hopefully helpful guides as our newcomers make decisions for themselves and put down new roots. Having had the privilege over the years of listening to many life stories and witnessing how our newcomer individuals and families navigate through their first year in Canada and beyond, I, and I'm sure everyone who has served on this committee over the years, has been impacted by the traits and characteristics that they have shown us. To all of our guests here today, you have shown us what sacrifice, courage, resilience in the face of ongoing uncertainty are. You have shown us staying power, love of family and neighbor, steadfast trust and faith, generosity of spirit, and helpfulness. This is one reason our committee has called the framed photos of all of you that are in the corridor down the hall through that door and on the right, the Wall of Honor. To the congregation of Islington United Church, you have collectively and over a span of 40 years demonstrated these very same qualities. You have given your time, your energy, your material goods and services, your financial support, and more to this ministry. Without your remarkable staying power, we would not be here today for this joyous celebration. Thank you, one and all.
At Islington United, we have a tradition of saying thank you through the Order of Islington, and I'll invite Bob to share a few words for Dennis now.
For the past decade at Islington United Church, we as a community have honored leadership that has made a difference within our community and beyond through the Order of Islington Award. My name is Bob Rutledge, and as the chair of the Order of Islington Committee, I am privileged today to recognize the 40 years of leadership and commitment of the Refugee Support Committee. And your lives are a living testimony to why this work matters. So much time and care has gone into building relationships of welcome and support as newcomers have found their way to make Canada home. Today, we ask current Chair Dennis Bradley to accept the Order of Islington pin on behalf of all the committee members that have worked these past 4 decades. May it be a sign of encouragement and hope for future work.
Dennis, I'm going to place this over your head as a blessing to remind your committee. This is just a sign to hang as a blessing, as your committee has continued to be a blessing in this place. Thank you.
The pictures of the Order of Islington recipients hang in the hallway just outside the door on that side, and we'll soon be adding another picture. This year, the photo will include the 61 people sponsored, along with the leaders who are the face of this ministry and who make this country a better place. We'll have a chance to bless you with a prayer of gratitude and capture this moment with a photo at the end of the service. For now, may your work continue to make Islington United a place of welcome for all.